Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, I'm playing on Galactic Josepi, my own server. And I've spawned in a version of Frank, and there is the old respawn pod that I tried testing this server out with, and it's still there. I'll just get rid of the GPS point. Hopefully, eventually, it vanishes. Which one is it? Oh, if you respawn on a new one, it does vanish, so, well, that's good. Which one are you? I'm assuming you're the one that I can delete. Yes, okay, wonderful. Let's get going. We're in a new version of Frank. It's very nice. Let me tell you first. This server has, a giant rock that appears out of nowhere. That is the name of the game. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that could have ended very poorly. Whew. Okay, so some of you may have noticed. Oh, look at that. There's minerals in there. The server's got a couple mods already. It's got 13 in total. It has the speed mod that puts you at 400 meters per second for large ships and 450 for small ships. I think even faster for jetpacks. I could find that out right now, actually. All right, let's see how fast in jetpacks. Okay, we're going. Okay, so while we're going, we have 400 by 450. We have the camera panning mod, the text HUD API, which is important for the HUD compass, build info, and build vision. So we have all those mods. Oh, there's a pirate raider that I just get closer to. Okay, well, let's go ahead and head back. The jetpack's going to slow me down here. And a raider drone. So as you can see, pirates and drones and such are on. So careful with those. Where was I? So we have the paint gun, the concrete tool, the HUD compass, the light block improvements, which allow the light blocks to be editable, which is very nice. Oh, already? Are you shooting at Frank? Oh no, that's just a rock next to Frank. But we probably need to get in here to not end up dying. Hold on. Let's get this thing moved into the tunnel. Actually, let's go into the tunnel. There is scripts enabled, but I believe if I've done it correctly, you're gonna have to like contact like a mod or something to allow the scripts. Probably just gonna be me and Ogre for now. We also have sneaky sounds, so that drills and such are a bit quieter. And screen gunk be gone, and clear camera screen, so the cameras are a little bit more usable, which is very nice. All right. So that drone's gonna come in, and we're gonna deal with him. Let's deal with said drone. The seat and the seat, the buttons. In the seat there should be stuff in the seat. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. Okay. In the seat is the gun, which I'm going to need to use because, well, here comes a drone. All right. So I'm hoping for pretty good performance out of this server, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and turn off broadcasting here. Of course, it's going to know when we sneak up on it, but that'd be a neat mechanic, huh? If you're not... Oh, wow. Okay, it's just shooting at the rocks, huh? Good job, silly. Good job. Ow.
Your health is
Ow, that hurt. Really bad. Okay, let's get down here. We'll get back in this version of Frank, which has not been Frankified yet. It's just the respawn ship, so I'll just call it a respawn ship for now. Okay, we have him coming in. It looks like he's just pushed up against the wall. Let's deal with him. The deal with it device is running low on deal with it pellets. Okay, let's figure out. Okay, so first of all, I want to find out what this ore is up top. Since he's over there and kind of oh yes, beautiful, it's gold. Okay. But how do I deal with this guy? Because he's right here. He's just gonna be a nuisance. Very explodey. Very shooty. It's got guns and such. That's not gonna help. Oh gosh. Okay, it looks like one of those stinging adversary kind of types. Which I think it has a gun on the top and bottom, and I'm pretty sure those guns can shoot straight up. So let's figure maybe an interior turret? That might be able to help me out. I'm just starting out and I'm already needing a weapon. Alright, we got ice. Oh, gotta press all the buttons here just so I can find the right one to press and go to here. I don't... Okay. Oh, no, we only have the survival kit on... Oh, I forgot about that. This thing needs a basic assembler, basic refiner. This thing needs everything. Oh, hello. How did you manage that? Is this just a... Is it a speed mod thing? Is it because there's a speed mod? That the missiles... No, because the missiles, I think, only travel at one rate. Huh. Alright, well, we're just going to come up over here, see if we can't pester the little thing. Oh, boy, hi. Oh, you got bullets. I don't have bullets. Oh, dang it. I was like 3 feet away from... 3 feet away from the ship, and I get blasted. Okay. Yeah, you're still up there. That's not great. Oh, you do respawn with tools. I was going through like an internal debate with myself whether I should not allow the... Oop, took off my helmet. Whether I should allow or disallow the respawning with tools, because I guess you could take advantage of that. It's really not that many. There's really not that many things in the tools, but all right. Anyways. Well, with that looming threat on the just outside our little cave here, we're going to go ahead and grab some materials to start it off once again. I notice how I always have about 7 million beginnings. But there's always something new and something fun and something to restart with. I don't know if I've made it to endgame in any series. I've died in the hardcore. The Frank's World, I'm still going. You know what? I did make it to endgame kind of goals there. I researched the what do you call it? I researched the jump drive and used the jump drive. But this is coming in well, until I figure something else, at about the same rate as Frank's World was the original survival series. But just every other week, so just kind of switch off between this and the server. Unless people really like the server one, then I'm gonna play the server more. That is how it will go. We have stone. We have a survival kit worthy of stone, just to grab as much as it possibly can. And our friend out there is still just chilling. I wonder if I could get close to him. Wonder if I could grab him on the ye old. Get really close to it, lock the dampeners, and try to steal all this stuff. Alright, let's see then. We'll go out with one grinder, and should I lose that grinder, I'm just going to let it float to oblivion. You get 2 backpacks. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure what default is, but if you lose your backpack to shooting something, and then you go to get it and you lose it again, you'll have another backpack. So you don't lose all your first inventory's worth of stuff. Which I always thought was kind of weird. Hello, friend. Ow, I've ran into you. Oh, you have nothing on the top. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Alright, well, this is going to be a quick... oh, hey, hi. Excuse me. Pardon. I would just like to take this battery off of you, if you don't mind. You are touchy, aren't you? You're squirming around, you crazy drone. And... Oh, no, not yet. And that's a battery. Alright. I will take all of these. Oh, dang it, access is denied. Of course access is denied. This is I should have just done this to begin with. I thought it had 2 of the turrets on top and on bottom because it kind of looked like that from where I was standing, but I was wrong. And I'm pretty happy that I was wrong. Because it just gave me an opportunity to attack this thing in an easier way. So I guess the base game's turrets and such can fire without... Oh, yeah, I just got this big one on top. That's the one that shot me. But this one was shooting missiles at me. Huh. I don't think No, those are the mods I just mentioned are the only ones on the list that I added. So, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where some of this came from, but I'm fine with it. I will take the materials. These are very readily available materials, like steel plates. And I will take everything I can from this. I might have the stuff to... Oh, I didn't bring my welder. Ah, that's a little bit of an issue, isn't it? Alright, we got you with your bits floating around. So in order to prevent lag, there's a lot of plugins that I've added to the Torch server. Hopefully most of them help out quite a bit. One of them was really cool. It like dynamically pauses grids. So like if it gets really far away from you and it doesn't have like certain requirements, it'll just get paused and it won't take as much computing power away from you. Away from the, oh, come on. Can I have programmable block, please? Please, thank you. Eventually. I don't need it that badly. Okay, there we go. But I just got to it and I really want it. Ejector. What does it have an ejector for? Looking cool? Probably. Dude, the ejector's there so it could look really neat. That's understandable. And at least try to make it functional. Alright, so we got most... I'm just gonna grab valuables like ion bits. And really, is that a heavy armor block on this thing? Wow! That's intense. I didn't expect a heavy armor block. There's the bullet holes for me. I didn't do much. I tickled the antenna. But I do like this kind of back engine design with those little things around it. They're pretty neat to add to something. It had one piece of heavy armor. No, it had a couple. It had one in the front. It actually looks like it has a whole bunch in the front. I will take those grids. I am not opposed to looting these grids off of my what do you call it? This thing that I defeated. I'll take all that. I love metal grids. They're tasty, especially early on. That's all light stuff. That's light too. Okay. And we'll take these. What are these in the ion thruster? The thruster components. Those could be really useful. Should our new version of, well, not new version. It's just another version of Frank should be needed, just in case more thrusters are needed. Really, more heavy. Really, that is intense. Let's turn these lights and such off. Conserve energy here for a little bit. I was really tempted to put the oxygen generation mod in here, the one that messes with it, so that I could become Ice Baron in my server too. And that's still the plan, but not to put the mod though. That seemed a little bit too much, and it was also pretty old, so I wasn't sure if it was going to. So look at that. So if you pay really close attention, the grinder appears in between the cutting of blocks. It's pretty interesting. The little logo for the grinder.
Energy critical.
Oh, I know it's critical. I'm trying to find my way back in. That's why I started leaving. I want to make sure I had everything. All right. We're here. Let's get inside before we start losing life support. Oops. There we go. Ah, breath of fresh air. Oh, and some air, actually. Oh, I need to make sure... Well, no, I'll leave the generator on it. To be honest, with that huge oxygen tank on there, that's part of the reason why I was wanting to add that mod, because I feel like oxygen's very just... it's there. It's not really important. Like, depressurizing isn't extremely important. Because most of the time, you have enough ice. Look at this giant oxygen tank. Probably refill this thing like 30 times. I don't know if they should have gone without it or what, but it's... I don't know if I've ever run into a problem of running out of oxygen. I might have, and I might just be, completely wrong here. Oh, look at all this. We are pretty close to a drill, I think. Huh. Well, that'll speed things along nicely, and that's something that I would very much like to do. Just because I've done this so many times before. So let's figure out where that cargo container is. Right here. Yeah, it's connected over the top, so this should be fine. So let's go nab these steel plates out. And we'll grab a tube. Oops, not tube. Tube. Nope. Progression. Ah, yes. I forgot about that. Well then. What do we need to progress through? We have no cargo container. Oh, no. We need to make a cargo container before we can progress to conveyors and such. I have a cargo container here. Oh, but I have no grinder. Or welder, I mean. Let's pick that up before I do anything else silly. Welder and a drill, please. Thank you. Really? Another drone? Am I just that close? I'm too close to the raider, I think. It wants me to leave, but I will not leave. I will stay here and gather your materials too. But first, I'm going to try to make a drill. Oh, wait. Ah, dang it. A conveyor. There we go. I want a normal conveyor tube. And another normal conveyor tube. There we go. And then let's go ahead and go for drill on the progression tab. What do I need before I can build a drill? I need a basic refinery. Okay. That seems fair. That seems fair. Okay, let's find a spot for the basic refiner. We'll just stick it up top. Right here. Right here. Lined up with everything else. And wow, we have everything for it already. Those raider drones are giving me materials. And I'm liking this. Okay. This will definitely help with the refining of stone, so that'll be nice. Let's lob off some of that steel there. And we'll come down here and plop a drill, because that's just not even the quickest and easiest thing to do, because actually, should I be short on steel plates, I only need a few more, which I could probably just produce. I could have built a, what do you call it? A rotor with a small one. That would have been good too. Alright. We're 1 motor short and 70 steel plates short. That's not too bad. Let's get up here and actually, let's try to finish the rest of these, see what we need. We have not enough small steel tubes, so we'll have to cut back on this a little bit. There we go. The drill can only be right here for now. Very, very fine. Oh, hold on. There we go. Very fine. We'll have a drill, which requires a motor. We'll have a conveyor tube, which requires, so we need 7 motors and 6 or 7 interior plates. Oh, not 200 of those. 70 of those and 10 or so of those and 10 motors. Why not? And we only need less iron than I expected, actually. Okay. Let's come up here and let's take the welder with us. We might be able to make a little scout drone right now. I mean, no one's in the server right now. I did add it to the description of the last video, but probably no one's seen it by now. That's fine. There's a bit floating around. Okay. Hello there. Would you like to be scrapped? Ow. I wouldn't like to be. Oh, don't shoot that missile there. Hey, woohoo, health is at. Yeah, it's at 1%. That's pretty intense. You did very well at almost killing me. Oh, hey. Don't hit me too hard. That'll not end well for me. Ooh. Come on. I hope these thrusters don't cook me a little bit. Okay. Nope. Battery's done. Alright, you're out. You're out, and I hope you hit that rock. Health is pretty bad. Okay. It looks like it's gonna hit this rock, so hopefully it loses speed. Everything is just red. Oh, no, it skipped off the rock. Doesn't look like it's gonna encounter the rock again. Alright, let's just try to grab some useful materials from it. Come on. There we go, that's down. Actually, we could just put it back together, and then I'll grab all the materials from it. Oh, great. Yep. Gotta do that. Gotta unleash the technologies. Huh. I thought there would be missiles in there, considering it shot missiles at me. Interesting. Did I lose them? No. I am losing this thing, though. Alright, well, let's try to take the Gatling gun ammo. No, come back! Stop floating away from me. That's rude, you know. Oh, I hit Q on my mouse. Alright, I don't think the relative dampeners keep up as well in servers. That's just something I'm noticing right now. Because I am having to tap a lot to keep up with this thing. Also could be mod related. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I'm like, let's see about grabbing all that stuff. Nope. Alright, there we go. Grab the next one. I really wish I could influence this thing more. I might be able to. Let's see if I just kind of... Oh, tubes. Ah, it flew away. Oh, there it is. Gimme tubes. Gimme. Gimme. Oh, you're too difficult to hit. That's a programmable block. I don't need that. We do need the Gatling ammo. My health is not recovering. I figured it might recover over time a little bit, but it's just getting annoying. This very heavy breathing of... Ow. I'm nearly dead. Alright. Grab these large... Oh, and the energy's starting to get low, too. Okay. And if the energy gets low, I'm one tick away from death. Alright. Got this heavy armor stuff. Come on. There we go. We'll grab that, and we'll let it drift. It'll be okay. Let's go ahead and head back to our unknown signal here. Our unknown signal. Our respawn ship. Wherever the tube to get in shall be. I don't know where it went. I think it's over here next to these little fragments of rock. It's a really good find to start out with, because we found a whole bunch of gold and still got a whole bunch of stone. And let me go ahead and grab some energy and healergy. Oops. Energy is probably a little bit quicker through the seat, but I can heal up quicker. Or I can heal up through the survival kit. Huh, that was nice. They sent 2 for us. That's pretty cool. I didn't think they'd send any. I was kind of surprised to see the first one, but I think it's because I flew towards it when I was trying to figure out how fast I could go. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and close that door, open this door, even though it's on depressurize. Alright. We'll try to finish this last little guy down here. We're still in need of interior plates, which should be all done now. Missing 1 interior plate. Just 1. I'll get it done in a moment. I have a large drill to build. Lovely. Alright, that's a big drill. And let's go ahead and find out where... Oh, you know what? Nope, that didn't have any interior plates in it, actually. And I can't build it because I messed it up. I messed it up. Dump the inventory. I need a drill, which I have. No, I don't have. I put it away somewhere. Oh, but I don't need the drill because I put the scrap metal in and it got refined. Wonderful. We have a tube. We have a drill. We have a Frank. Now we can mine. Let's close that door. Open this door and realize that it's still depressurized. Turn off depressurization so I can have nice breathable air. And I don't have to hear the that the guy does. All right. Now let's figure out where we want to drill. Down? Down seems like a good option. Oh, tool shake is also off, but just to save a little bit of stuff. Save a little bit of resource. I think I bumped into something. Yeah, I bumped into a rock and now it's heading down to the ground. Cool. Alright. Oh, I love these. I love the mods giving me the cargo capacity here. So that I'll be able to just know. Alright, well if I take the drill and I tell it just to turn on, turn off the dampeners and shove myself down. Yeah, we'll just start grabbing through stuff. Let's tell you not to refine anything if you don't mind. No refining for the survival kit, thank you. We'll just use it as another block now. Well, that cargo container's full. That basic refiner's getting full. How's the drill? Not full yet. Okay, we'll grab as much stone as we can. Then we're patient. 20,000. Oh, it's decreasing now. We need to hit down again. Oh, it looks like we've already drilled that hole pretty well. Alright, we'll come over here and just kind of squish back in. There we go. More quickly, we're getting on the way to becoming ice barons. There we go. Okay, that's full. Let's go turn that off. Turn dampeners on. How much time do we have like this? We have 16 hours like this. Oh, that's with the refinery going. I'll need to make sure Frank can have power. Let's close that. There we go. Let a whole bunch of air out because we have a lot. We'll need to grab more ice as it comes though. Okay, so we're refining a whole bunch of stone. This was the server announcement. That looks like a skull. That's cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's really cool. I'm just gonna there we go. All right then. And until next time, happy engineering, and that is so cool.